told you to get the f out. Or you want to take a shower? Huh? You want to take a shower? How was your shower, nigga? Did you get wet, motherfucker?
Okay, this has been the most entertaining part of the movie right here. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Said by Ty. I'm Ty and I hope you are ready for some Ty time because we about to get into some some things, yes indeed. And today we are getting into Tyler Perry's Divorce in the Black. I have heard not great things about this movie. No, not at all. Someone said that they couldn't even get through it. Someone said they didn't even make it 8 minutes in before they were already just completely bewildered by what was going on. And there's been a lot of talk around Tyler Perry and his creative projects. The last Tyler Perry movie I reacted to was Mea Culpa, so if you want to go ahead and check that out, go ahead and do that. I'm just interested to see what this one is bringing. I mean, apparently it's nothing very new because Tyler Perry is kind of one note when it comes to these type of things. Just being real. But, you know, just because everybody else's opinion is negative doesn't mean mine has to be. I go by my own feelings, and I'm just now recently seeing that even in my last reaction to Challengers, people like that movie. I didn't. And you know what? That's the beauty of us all having our opinions. Anyway, before we get into that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you get me notified whenever I post. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram at saidbyty. Alright? And without further ado, let's get into Divorce in the Black by Tyler Perry. Let's go.
And he found himself in hell.
Why you mean mugging during the sermon?
He would want you to have a chance to get your life right.
I know you not.
A chance for you not to go the way of your older brother.
You saying my boy's in hell? You better shut your mouth up judging my boys.
Oh my gosh. Very early on, making it clear that this is a Tyler Perry movie.
This girl has done nothing for my boy but judge.
What the hell? What kind of church? This is a ghetto church.
Because he tried to rob an elderly member of this church and she shot him dead.
This how the new pastors get down?
Always. In the name of Jesus. Do you think the Bertrands need your money?
Need your money?
Let me get the hell out of here before I say what's on my mind.
Oh, y'all clutching y'all pearls because she said, let me get the hell out of here. But he literally just stood up here and said that her son was in hell. Church folk be like that, low key. That's an accurate representation. I would give Tyler Perry that one.
Mama, don't do that. Mama, don't do that.
No.
This is... Alright. This is... Not in the church.
No! Not the casket. Take him out. Take him out of there!
And y'all are gonna do it? This is... Oh my gosh. There's no way Tyler Perry is serious. There's no way he's serious. There's no way he's serious.
Well, it wasn't as bad as your wedding.
Rona, really?
It could get worse than this?
That what we put down on her will make its way to the surface at the right time.
The emotional stakes are non-existent for us, the audience, because we don't really know what's happening. And there's a way to weave that into the story, but y'all are just like coming at us full force with almost no background. And so I'm not feeling anything for any of these people.
You don't piss my mama off.
Okay, crazy eyes.
That's what you're trying to do instead of liking me the way that I am?
Oh, brother. Tyler, you started this movie off wrong. You could have had this funeral situation be so much more interesting. And I promise you there was a way to do it and have us immediately feel connected to the characters in a way.
Well, I will drag your ass up out of here now. You know how I do it.
Oh, so you're an abuser. This is what people be talking about with you too. You always, you just always writing about black trauma, black women specifically.
Hey.
Hey, Benji?
Oh, is this the inevitable new love interest?
Fuck you. You hear me?
What you say to me?
Fuck you.
Oh my god, now they're fighting. This is so...
You know I'm the older brother now. She driving, all right?
You know I'm the older brother. We could already assume he was the older brother. It's just certain dialogue choices he makes to deliver cheap exposition. It's gonna be a long 2 hours.
She told me to do it.
To do what?
Kill my daddy.
Where did this come from?
I ain't gonna ever be shit.
No.
Yes.
No, I've seen it. I've felt it.
We haven't seen it. We haven't felt it. These words mean nothing because you haven't shown us these qualities that she's saying are in him.
Ava, you know I love you. My best friend for 17 years, if you don't know me by now.
See, it's like he has to constantly remind us what the relationships are between the people. Like, we've already established that she's her friend in the last scene that she was in.
Sweet girl from the South, and I'm the chick from up north. I can't do it.
In another example, we established in the last scene she was in that she's not from the South, but they had to re-establish it for some reason. It's not the most egregious of, writing faux pas, but it's definitely noticeable and it's not great writing.
Okay, I got done earlier. Really?
Can't wait to see the good she sees in him.
Look, I'm not upset, so you shouldn't be upset. Let's just go inside, please.
Girl, you lying.
You better get your wife, man.
Ain't nobody gotta get me, Jim, baby.
Hey, you better not let him say something about you getting your wife. Y'all about to piss me off.
It's always Dallas, don't do this. Dallas, don't do that, Dallas.
Well, maybe stop doing shit.
Jim, black women ain't shit, man. When last time these women supported us?
Oh my god. And now you're trying to insert the online rhetoric that you see on Twitter.
I got a lawyer. Look over the papers already. Get somebody, get down there and look at it. Sign the damn papers, Ava.
Girl, do it quick, fast, and in a hurry. Seriously.
This motherfucker.
Babe, stop. Dallas.
This is good news.
You're wrong.
No.
Look at me. I'm telling you. You're wrong.
No. This is good news. Get out.
Dallas.
And I'm tired of everybody always, Dallas. Who cares? He was right about himself. He ain't shit.
And in my 20s was beautiful and sexy.
Girl, you are still beautiful and sexy.
Yeah, you are making good.
He said that he doesn't know any man that wants 40-year-old P-word.
That's a lie. A lot of the men that I know in real life prefer older women. Especially one that looks like Megan Good. You're not about to sit here and try to convince me that a straight man isn't going to be attracted to Megan Good, 40 or not. Who are you trying to fool here, movie? Because it ain't me. You ain't convincing me.
Prayer is only the first step.
Yeah, but I don't know what to do.
Divorce. I could see maybe being afraid of being alone, but if it's a choice between being alone and being with that, it seems like an easy decision to me. And are we going to get any follow-up with the whole family business? Like... Sometimes you spend your night. This doesn't work. They're trying to show us the good times, but y'all should have actually showed us the good times. These little snippets aren't cutting it. I don't feel anything.
I thought I could help him the way that I've seen you do for so many other people.
She got the I can fix them syndrome.
I didn't want to disappoint you, and so I just kept trying.
This feels like it could have been a decent scene if what we got before led up to it better.
I mean, this man beating on you and spitting on you.
Spit? Oh, I spoke on spit before. I'll kill you, you spit on me.
What's going on in here?
We're having our period.
You're still having a period.
That was cute. That was a cute moment. That was cute. That was cute, Tyler. That was cute. It was humorous. It was wholesome. I can give credit when credit is due now, too. I ain't just a hater.
He said you're in town for a few days and I should come and say hi, so.
What's the history with these two? Because there obviously is one. Is this Pharrell's song? Unspeakable, speakable joy.
If I paid you $20, will you go over to my table and buy some of my daughter's cakes? Hers are a little dry. Sorry about that. Probably should have warned you.
She was right there when you told her mom that the shit was dry. Tyler, this is still the same scene. How can you forget the information that's in it already? She would have heard him say that.
But there's still some good ones out there. Good ones like you pay for.
Oh my gosh. This is the most uninspired. Whatever.
Just can't wait to be over this.
Me too. How much time I got left in this movie?
And don't say you weren't that girl in the video. That girl was a competitor.
This just feels so inauthentic. It's just... She can hardly get a scene with others without them talking to her about that man. And I get it, it's the point of the movie, but like, can we do something else?
She gonna do what make your life miserable.
Oh, I guess that's why her friend said it's not worse than the wedding, but I don't know. A dead body being involved seems kind of worse. I don't know.
That's why I don't understand a child of mine who had those examples set would ever let a man talk to you like that.
Yeah, we don't know either. Because if that's the case, then someone is likely to not be with somebody like that. So that's a discrepancy. You're trying to like wave it off. Like, I don't understand why you'd end up like that. Yeah, so why did she end up with him? Did she go through something outside of her house? Did she fall into something maybe she shouldn't have? Did he manipulate her any type of way? What made her want to be with him? What made her want to stay? You're not touching on any of that. You're just having the dad say, I don't know why you would end up with him, why you would stand for that, but you're also not giving us a reason why she would stand for that. You can't just wave it off because you semi-address it in the movie.
We used to do that all the time before, you know, you and Dallas started having issues.
And I mean, every conversation this girl is having is about him.
Man.
Girl, I am not even thinking about that.
Yeah, okay, sure. We already know which man is about to swoop in and be your Superman.
That's not your fault. Just can't believe him and his brothers put me in the hospital.
You ended up with Dallas after he beat someone up and put him in the hospital, and you had the nerve to say he has good in him earlier in the movie. This is so just very unserious.
This is where I feel safe.
You are safe. Anywhere that I'm with you.
I want you to make love to me.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
As much as I want to. I don't want to.
Of course not. He's a good man, Savannah.
I mean, really, look at me.
Wait, does he have a... Is he hard? You know what would have actually made this better? If they would have showed the bad marriage, showed her driving back home, and had all that transpire within the first 10 to 15 minutes, and then we meet this guy and their romance develops throughout the rest of the movie. That would have been better, but they've been all over the place.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I think you are too.
I think I'm ready for this movie to be over. I still got 55 minutes.
See what?
Check your phone.
Here we go. I already knew. But now you got a problem even though you want a divorce. Oh my goodness, bruh.
Do you want to lose your job, bitch?
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about this job.
Y'all don't got security in here?
Let me ask you a question. What does he got?
Hello?
I would take that nigga's everything. Whew.
We just established that he ain't got nothing, so why do you keep talking about taking for everything? Again, it's the same scene where information is conveyed, so why are we acting like we're forgetting what was just talked about?
So you clearly don't respect me. So I am just giving you what you've been giving me.
Oh.
Period. But just sign the damn papers and go.
But you made it hard. You and your family. You could pick a side.
You pick a side. You wanted to divorce her, and then you're mad that she went through with the divorce.
No, she didn't want me. Guess that doesn't matter now, huh?
And bro, why are you friends with this man?
You know, you could have taken advantage of the situation, but you didn't.
Yes, thank you for doing the bare minimum. I really appreciate you.
That ain't gonna work tonight. A guest room ain't gonna work.
Oh. Bro, realistically, how much do you think has really changed between then and now? Oh. All right. Oh, bruh. Oh my God, call the police.
And I'm thinking about giving you another shot. And I even told my brother and my mama that you my wife, okay?
You wanted the divorce. And I love how they just wanted to gloss over the fact that he got in the house. Once again, there's no explanation for why things are happening. He's in the house. Oh, well, he's just in the house. There's nothing that can stop him getting in the house. They didn't actually explain how he got in the house.
See, that's that shit that your mama did, making you believe that you're the gift.
Girl, you trying to give this girl boss speech? Call the po-po ho.
I'm about to go upstairs in my house and take a shower.
You about to go upstairs, not in your house, and see that man in that bed. Boy, why would you turn around? And he did not hurt you that damn bad for you to be acting all... Whoop him! Minji, you ain't gonna be able to go home because he gonna get his people on you now.
Turn! Stay out of my house!
Girl, you gonna slide him down the stairs?
I told you to get the fuck out! Or you wanna take a shower? Huh? You wanna take a shower? How was your shower, nigga? Did you get wet, motherfucker?
Okay, this has been the most entertaining part of the movie right here. Her dragging this man.
I'm so tired of this shit. I'm tired of it.
If the whole movie was this ridiculous in a fun way, I would enjoy it more. It would still be bad, but it would be that mea culpa effect. Like, that was a bad movie, but I still had fun watching it. That's a mantra I say on my channel all the time. You don't gotta necessarily be a good movie. You just don't have to be boring. And for the most part, I've been bored watching this.
Don't you come back here again.
Yeah, you gotta kill them if you ain't gonna call the police. They not done. Him and his family. Since the Bertrands are so known for their reputation. See, it's stalking at this point, so call the police. And he broke it to her house. Call the police. I know my black folk out there, we don't like to call the police too often. But in a situation like this, 911, hello? Like, come on.
Ava, you need a restraining order.
No, Rona. Look, I am not afraid of him.
Okay, this is just stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid.
No, he just needs to calm down. Plus, Benji whipped his ass, so he's not gonna be messing with it anymore.
There's no reason for you not to get a restraining order at this point. I'm not scared of him. This is dumb. This is a dumb plot device. This is dumb reasoning. I hate when people make irrational decisions when they are in their right mind. It can really have the power to make something unwatchable.
Hey. Yeah.
They killed all his livestock.
I'm so sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry for.
Yeah, he previously put you in the hospital and then she got with him anyway. Truthfully, I'm wondering why you even want to still be with her.
Okay, but I do know that it was incredible. It's like you were there just for me.
Oh my God, these lines.
Look, I've known him all these years. I ain't never seen him like this.
What do you mean you ain't never seen him like this? This is all he has portrayed the entire movie. And we know for a fact that he hospitalized a man in the past. All we know of him is him being a piece of shit. So what are you talking about?
I love you.
Okay.
And I'll call her right now.
All right, I love you too.
Something gonna happen to the daddy? Oh, no, the mommy.
You ain't gonna move, huh?
That's You think you gonna play me for a motherfucking fool?
White woman, I see you witnessing this.
And what the fuck you looking at?
That, you know, that is a great question. What are you looking at, and why are you looking instead of doing? I ain't saying you have to fight the man yourself. You could have called somebody. Everybody in this movie, just everybody, all of yous.
Thank you, Dad.
You get that restraining order?
Daddy came packing. This nigga just...
In the seat that I sit in?
The police are on the way.
Shut up, bitch.
That was funny. He said, shut up, bitch.
Oh, honest and all. In love, right? But did you tell about Kelly?
Oh! He's spilling the tea.
Anything else, Dallas?
Oh, so she knows and she cool with that?
Or she's lying to save face. Either way, the friend ain't shit either. Dallas is far worse, don't get me wrong, but...
Yeah, I've never seen him like that before.
Why are you lying? He's no different than how we've been seeing him the entire movie. I don't understand this whole I've never seen him like that before thing they keep saying.
We'll see y'all later.
Are we about to linger on these two now? as if their subplot matters to the movie. It did not need to exist.
That was years ago, baby. We worked it out. We talked about it. We're good now, right?
We do not need this storyline. What the hell? Why are we deviating?
I can't say that.
No wonder this movie is 2 hours long. 2 hour long movies, some of these 2 hour long movies do not need to be 2 hours long, and it's for reasons like that. Why are we showing this extra couples issues too? The story is not about them, and as far as I can tell, it's not gonna add anything to the overarching story. So why?
What you do?
Stay here and lock the door.
Clarence! Clarence!
Oh my gosh, so now he about to go. All right, I'm just gonna let the movie play how it wants to play.
15 minutes, we're coming right now.
Why are you calling them, telling them to hurry instead of the police who could get there much quicker? See, dumb decisions just for the sake of cheap drama. I keep saying it.
You better be glad I didn't slap that bitch when I had the chance.
Oh, I thought he shot him. I was like, that's gangster.
3!
Leave the motherfucker go!
Well,
Gene, they said he didn't do it.
Hey, come on, Sheriff.
they took his gun. That's evidence.
We need proof.
They took his gun.
The sex is so much better than you could ever imagine.
Oh yeah, hit him where it hurt.
He makes me feel so
Y'all doing all this, playing all these mind games, and it could be over so fast. You know, I think it's clicked what the problem is with this movie for real, and I'm gonna speak on it when it's over. So what exactly is the game plan here? Because this man got a gun.
Dallas, you hit like a bitch.
Keep it!
Thank you. Because you gave me just the bruises I need.
Oh girl, he still got the gun though. He still got the gun.
Motherfucker. Oh, okay.
I forgot she was packing too, I ain't gonna lie.
Shoot me.
Best part of the movie right there. What was the point in him even bringing his gun if he wasn't even gonna point it at her? He just laid it out on the table, twirled it around a bit as some type of intimidation tactic, and then put it away again.
Think this is over?
For your sake, it better be. Let it be over.
Ava, come on.
They don't even look like they care that much that that man is dead. And then that's it. That's the end of the movie. Oh my God, thank God it's over. Y'all, I am being incredibly genuine when I say I believe that was the worst movie I've ever seen on the channel. So what I wanted to touch on when I said I think I understand the problem with this movie, besides the bad writing, it's also the fact that this movie was trying to be too many things at once. It was trying to be a drama about a woman leaving a domestic violence relationship and learning how to love again and trying to have those feel-good moments and stuff like that. And it was also trying to be a thriller, and the way that it was written just didn't mix well. Like, this could have sufficed as a thriller alone, or this could have sufficed as a drama alone, but Tyler Perry attempting to blend the two just didn't work out in this instance, because the movie would have been good enough if it was just about, okay, he's abusive, the divorce is happening, she moves back home to find herself, heal, and she reunites with an old fling from back in the day, and their romance blooms, and they enter a relationship together. And you could even bring, what was his name? Damn, I forgot names already. Ava, Benji, and wait, what was the stalker's name? Well, damn, that's how forgettable this movie was. But anyway, the ex-husband, you could have brought him back towards the end of the movie and still had some drama between the three of them, or him and her, where she stands up to him and says, I'm done with you, leave me alone. And there could have been even something dramatic happening at the end, like maybe he does hit her, something like that, and then old dude Benji comes in to save the day, and then he gets arrested. But there was so much about this movie that could have been left out. The whole aspect of the funeral in the beginning, Benji's family, being these well-known bad guys of the town, and their characters were inconsequential. They didn't add anything really to the story. The whole starting point of the story, where we were at the funeral and the other brother had been killed, didn't mean anything throughout the rest of the movie. So it's just like, what was that there for? And then, as I mentioned before, the whole subplot of her best friend's man cheating on her, that did not need to be in there. Why was it there? And there were so many instances where still can't remember his name, the ex-husband. This is really bad. I just finished watching this. I should know that man's name. There were so many instances where Dallas, that's his name. There's so many instances where Dallas was just popping up. And if that was the kind of movie you wanted to make, it should have just been that. It should have been a domestic thriller. You should have just leaned into that, because clearly you don't have the capability to blend the two things that I feel like you were trying to blend. If you wanted to make a domestic thriller, you should have just made a domestic thriller. She leaves him and he stalks her throughout the movie. Maybe he threatens her, etc., etc. But even with the threatening aspect of this movie, Dallas wasn't, I just felt like he was kind of a joke, because he didn't really do anything except pop up and talk shit. That's all he did. So to then have this moment at the end where he's still just popping up and talking shit again, he brought the gun for no apparent reason. It was just, this movie was a mess, child. And I watched it so you all don't have to. This movie was worse than Mea Culpa. Because even Mea Culpa, I got some enjoyment out of that. That makes Mea Culpa look like a god tier movie. And just bringing it back to the family in this movie, they were just there to be there. They hurt a couple people, I guess, but ultimately, what? Even at the end here, she's like, it's not over, and then Megan is like, it is over, and then it's just done. So I guess it's over. But this family should have been far more vengeful, far more threatening and menacing. We were told all these bad things about them and what they do, and we did see some of that in how they treated Clarence, Ava's father. But like, ultimately, that was the only part of the movie where it was like, we should maybe be scared of these people. Because I thought even after, what's his name? Benji. Bro, I'm struggling to remember names because this movie. So even when Benji put Dallas in a headlock and knocked him out, and then Ava proceeded to drag him out of the house, I thought at that point Dallas was going to get his family involved and it was going to be like an all-out war type thing. But that didn't even happen. So it's just like, I don't know. There's a couple things. There's just so much going on with this movie that didn't work. A lot of the acting was subpar at certain moments. Conceptually, it was decent, nothing revolutionary, nothing new, but it still could have been pulled off in a more thrilling, heartfelt way if you were to take the elements that Tyler Perry had and blend them together decently. But I don't know, it was not good. So anyway, I watched this so the rest of you didn't have to, so thank me later. You guys let me know what you think about this movie down below. If you like content like this, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I post. Also follow me on Instagram, and always remember that this is Said by Time, and I said what I said. Bye. Just a bunch of nonsense.